The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
What?
To the Father, life's Father, the answer to all problems. He remains merciful, even when we rob him. Without no time, there could be no comfort. I could have been shot 10 times in the coffin. Not a rock star, but the Trinity is awesome. Contact with me when I thought that I had lost him. Navigation system full of dangerous use motion. Life for the righteous, death for the wicked. And better choose life in Christ is the biggest. And kicked out of heaven for the life you was living. With a one-way ticket to that red light district. Even when I'm sleeping, I can hear the angels whisper. Protecting God's child from the danger that's existed. The word gave me wisdom when my heart stayed conflicted. Lord, I want to thank you for keeping your child alive. And in order for me to live, see Jesus, he had to die. Making people you know around here getting crucified. For the evil you committed, see the devil was alive, alive. The devil was alive. I know it's looking at me like I changed and I have. Cause I know my heart in God's name. Getting closer to the Father, but I'm far from the same. Lord telling me I can't say it, telling me I can't even think around with them when every one of them is fake. God told me what can happen when you dealing with a snake. If they get the trouble in them, I can hit it with the flake. Man, I just went off there, but I don't like when my hand made them say amen. Say a prayer for the hand, maybe since everything is good. Like every team will never go back again. Lord, I want to thank you for keeping your child alive. And your for me to live, see Jesus, he had to die. Making people you know out here getting crucified. For the evil you committed, see the devil was alive, alive. The devil was alive.
Silicon Alabama, weighing in at 210 pounds. Kaos.
Make sure you're charging because that's exactly. We're totally good for a while.
Aaron Daniel here alongside TJ Burks with you, getting ready for this ACW World Championship match. A triple threat involving three very deserving competitors. Now one of them coming down the ring. You can see IWA Deep South champion Freak Show. He'll be taking on Kaos, and a former GCW heavyweight champion, that'd be Georgia Championship Wrestling, in Deathrow. And so this match obviously got some star power to it. It's also got a bit of size to it, TJ.
Absolutely. We've got a former World Heavyweight Champion, a current World Heavyweight Champion, and a young upstart here. It looks like Kaos hasn't, hold any titles that I know of, but he's looking to seize the opportunity today against two superstar heavyweights.
When you look at the advantages, you obviously look at Deathrow and Freak Show, and you see the size. As Jason Neal
House of the Rising Sun.
gives us our entrances here.
Weighing 350 pounds, he is the Southern King of Extreme and the IWA Deep South World Champion, Freak Show!
350 pounds.
He is a beast.
He's a man's man, but you look at Freak Show and you look at Deathrow, their size is evident. Kaos at a distinct disadvantage when it comes to size.
Yeah, Kaos is the definite underdog here at first sight. These two men have really dominating presences in the ring.
Former champion in one corner in Deathrow and a current champion in another promotion and in Freak Show. And so you're going to see something interesting here. And Freak Show and Deathrow staring each other down. Kaos now all three circling the ring. Really, Freak Show and Deathrow just looking at each other, kind of talking to each other about something, and now going at it here, trading blows.
It looks like neither of them are really too worried about Kaos.
Kaos is standing out. Oh, no, there they go. And I think maybe they decided it's just going to be up to them to get this match underway and just leave it to these two at the end.
Yeah, I think they're looking to just basically take Kaos out of the equation here, just so these two behemoths can go at it and really decide who the better big man is.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Oh my gosh. 350-pound splash into the corner. That's like a Mack truck coming at you.
Especially with the added velocity from Deathrow, now turning on Freak Show.
The Freak Show in a bit of trouble backing into the corner by Deathrow. Back down to the corner. Freak Show shoves him out. Kaos now. Oh, nice little forearm shiver.
Kaos with something to prove here.
His forearm shot, but it didn't matter. Deathrow immediately with the headbutts to the back of the head. And they want to get Kaos out of the way now. Just kick to the face there, kick to the chest area by Freak Show. And it's evident, there goes Kaos out of the ring. It's evident where these two are aiming, and it's for a one-on-one contest, not a triple threat.
Absolutely. Kaos looking like he's got something to prove here, but Deathrow basically swats him away like a mosquito. Hard whip to the turnbuckle from Deathrow, and
nice back elbow.
Freak Show, excuse me. Yeah, now he's on the opposite end of some offense from Freak Show.
Some bionic elbows of shades of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and a chop in the corner.
And the sound reverberating off the roof of the arena here.
Oh, another chop from Freak Show.
Looks like Kaos is back in the mix now. Still reeling from the assault from the two giant men.
And Kaos back into the ring, and again, forearm shots from Freak Show. Kaos just getting tossed around like a sack of potatoes by these two. You know, it's funny, they target each other, but once Kaos enters that ring, he becomes the target of aggression for both big men. And a big splash from Deathrow into the corner, and Freak Show goes down like a heat.
You know, part of me is beginning to wonder whether maybe Kaos is beginning to feel a little outmatched, maybe a little just outmanned and outgunned here.
Pin 1, 2. Referee James Johnson gets a 2 count out of it.
The IWA Deep South Champion kicking out at 2. Kaos, looks like he's finally pulling himself back together here.
Getting back into that ring. Remember this match, a triple threat for the vacant ACW World Heavyweight Championship, first ever crowned here in ACW. American Championship Wrestling being brought to you here, Gold Rush 2013.
Oh, Kaos is not
shot.
content with being a second thought in this match. Going after Deathrow with everything he's got, which is just unfortunately not enough.
Maybe not the smartest move to make, because he's going up.
Power
my
bomb
gosh.
from Deathrow.
Almost the jackknife variation, and a nice elbow. And look at this, going for the pin.
What was Freak Show thinking?
Well, Freak Show trying to sneak a quick one in there, and Deathrow having none of it. He's going to go for the cover. Referee Johnson down 2, and, well, not only did Freak Show break it up, Kaos broke it up with his foot on the rope.
Yeah, it shows you Kaos is still in it somewhat. He's still got his senses about him.
I'm surprised at that. He's been taking a beating the entire time. These two want nothing to do with Kaos. They see him as nothing of a threat. They're looking to just destroy this kid.
Yeah, poor Kaos has been nothing but fodder for these two big men. Double clothesline, driving him onto his back.
And just a tough night for Kaos. I got a feeling any local, any nearby hospital will be welcoming Kaos in anytime soon here tonight.
Yeah, I bet a few of them already have a bed waiting on him.
The Freak Show and Deathrow in the corner. Freak Show giving some blows out, some back elbows, and now punching away. And Johnson, referee James Johnson, carrying away at Freak Show. And these two just looking to beat each other up, but at the same time, whenever Chaos wants to get himself involved, they're more than obliging to knock that kid out. And a clothesline from Freak Show to Deathrow, going for the cover. 1, 2, and well, broken up by Chaos. And at this point, I think it might be in the best interest of young Chaos just to stay in a corner and wait for an opportune moment.
Absolutely. Right now, if there's anything Freak Show and Deathrow do have in common or are on the same page about, it's one of them definitely wants to find out who's the new ACW World Champion, and they definitely don't want Chaos to have anything to do with it.
Freak Show's got the kid in the corner. And slap to the face. Just disrespect shown by Freak Show, the IWA Deep South champion. Just no respect shown for Chaos and his ability.
And he's crumpled to the mat now, completely out of it.
He's down. Deathrow now takes down Freak Show, and oh my gosh. Referee James Johnson's got to get him off. They're trying to count him off. Just on the back of the neck, and Chaos wisely getting outside the ring. These two are not going to come after him. They're content with beating each other up. But if he gets in that ring again, they're going to go after him once more. Now, does he get?
Deathrow's got the vice locked on him.
He does. He has a vice grip locked on the top of that head. A little bit of a Von Erich clamp, if you will, on the top of the head.
He is giving him everything he's got. He's trying to pop him like a grape.
Got the claw on the top of the head right now on Freak Show, and Freak Show may be going out. There's got to take away some of the blood to your head. And he lets go of the claw, and nice little headbutt to the back of the neck, top of the back. And a baseball kick, a sliding baseball kick into Chaos, knocks the kid back out to the outside, and he just can't catch a break.
No, absolutely not. He's really had zero offense this entire match. His every attempt at getting any kind of headway has just been met with one assault after another from either Freak Show, Deathrow, or both of them.
Look at this.
Oh, wow, the power of Freak Show, getting the big man up for the fall-away slam.
A variation of that slam. I picked him up for a scoop slam and then just dumped him over the back of his head into a cover. He's got 1. He's got 2, and Chaos again. Look, Chaos may say you're going to beat me up, and I'm going to prevent both of you from winning this title. He wants that ACW Heavyweight Championship.
I tell you what, the kid's got a lot of heart, but at this point I feel like he's just a glutton for punishment. I mean, anyone's going to be hungry for gold and willing to do whatever it takes, but I'm telling you, at this point, I think it's just a fool's errand for Chaos.
Well, notice this. Chaos has learned from his mistakes. If you noticed, he rolled right out of the ring as soon as he broke up the pinfall. Again, neither of these men are going to go to the outside to try to beat up Chaos. Back suplex. And Deathrow now in control. Chaos, again, he may be just looking for those opportune moments. Now maybe he's starting to realize what his strategy needs to be.
Big man's going up top.
Instead of being involved in what is Deathrow thinking? Shot to the face. Multiple shots by Freak Show. And a nice slam off the top.
Deathrow comes crashing down from the top rope.
And the cover for the win. And Chaos again breaks it up. But look what he does. He's rolled right towards the ropes. Right under the ropes. He's nearly out of that ring. I think that's become the strategy.
Yeah, I think you're right, Aaron. I think the kid really has picked up on a strategy here. I think as long as he can keep these two men wearing each other down, maybe he can find an opportunity to seize the gold.
Yeah, I think his best interest, as we've said, just hit and run. Hit and run and let the two big men wear themselves down, and you find your spots. You pick your spots. That's the smart thing. And look, there he goes. He's right to the outside, and again, these two are going to concentrate fully on each other. Snapmare by Deathrow, and a kick to the back, and a little chop to the chest, and
I honestly think that just made Freak Show angry.
Freak Show did not feel any effects of that. And a headbutt, and a return to sender from Freak Show. Deathrow with a punch.
We got these two giants squaring off now in the middle of the ring,
trading blows back and forth, and this can only help Chaos. On the outside, he's not down. He's just resting.
Deathrow opening up the shirt saying, "Give me whatever you got."
Oh, good gosh. Can you hear those slaps?
There's not many men that would welcome blows from Freak Show.
Can you hear the sounds?
Thunderous blows from each man.
Both going for clotheslines. Both men have the same idea. Look at
Deathrow's going into his pocket.
Yeah, Freak Show looks like he is too.
What's going on here? These men, ill intentions.
They took the shot, and they're both down.
This may just be the opportunity Kaos has been waiting on.
Chaos is in the region. He'll pin
There he is.
Deathrow.
1, 2.
We got a new champion.
Wow.
New champion.
Unbelievable.
ACW heavyweight champion Kaos. Can you believe it?
That's all he had to do, baby. That's all he had to do. He saw his opportunity. He ran in and he took it.
Unbelievable. What a job done by Kaos. He figured the right strategy out. And look at that. That's what was on their hands.
You called it, Aaron. He had knuckles as well. Both of the men were going for the illegal tactics, but Kaos took the opportunity to take the gold.
Both men had brass knucks in their hand, and both gave each other a shot to the face. And when they both went down like a heap, Kaos just did what he needed to do. Just get in the ring and take the title.
It just goes to show you don't have to work hard if you work smart. And it's not always the strongest that wins, but the most clever.
You think these two will overlook Kaos going forward?
Absolutely not. In fact, I think Kaos would do really well to watch his back coming around these two from now on. He's going to have a lot of people in the locker room gunning for him.
He has definitely painted the bullseye on his back because Kaos is the new ACW heavyweight champion. And well, congratulations to young Kaos. But coming up next, folks, it's the main event. It's TLC 6-man, and it's for the ACW Hardcore Championship.
Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath.